Morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning of working out in the morning. Let's get moving with side shuffle. All right, almost tripped over there. And my camera goes blurry. Holy smokes, we got this rocking on the last class, eh? All right, you keep doing side shuffle, I'll fix this. All right, so I hesitate to clarify, but this should and could be our last workout of this semester. All right, we'll fix it as we go. Side shuffling still. Yeah, solid strength workout today. Solid strength. So cinch up whatever might be hanging loose on you today. Double knot it. We're gonna hit this 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers, nice and tall butt kickers. You do that. I'll fix the camera. So some nice solid butt kickers. Keep breathing. The side shuffle gets you elevated sometimes a little more quickly maybe than you really appreciate or want to, okay? So now catch that breath. Steady and controlled, not slow and controlled, but steady and controlled butt kickers, all right? Stand really tall, face pointed forwards, chin slightly tucked, shoulders pinned back, looking strong, feeling good. Wondering a little bit why you're here, but mostly you know, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on out of that. Let's do a full leg swing to opposite hand, bracing the abdomen. Maybe a little exhale as that hand touches the leg. All right, you're squeezing it out. It's warming up, right? So be engaged. Not just physically, but start getting your head ready for movement, okay? Prior to a workout starting, or something you're going to do, you may at some point have experienced a lack of motivation or energy, just mentally, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on out, let's do baby jumping jacks. So there might be a hop to it, there might not be a hop to it. All right, just kind of shake your body around, okay? All right, so then that mental part might wane a little bit. It is what it is. So start slow and then wind it up. Start to think about why you're doing this. All right, hopefully the answers come to you. They don't always. Just cuts, right? Someone said, routine is the key. I don't know, make something up. 3, 2, 1, come on out. Let's take the arms up front, or hands up front, and then open and squeeze, and close and squeeze. The hands can be below shoulder height, or maybe way below shoulder height. Squeeze in front, squeeze behind, or maybe at shoulder height. Probably not above shoulder height. Unless you're 13 and you have a soft, pliable body. All right. Squeeze it in, squeeze it out. We have push-ups today. That's what I was gonna say. Why are we doing this? We have push-ups in the workout today. So that's why. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's just swing the arms back and forth. Now here's you relaxing shoulders, relaxing the arms, using some momentum, but also staying within your comfort zone. So my left shoulder feels great with this. My right shoulder feels a little bit of pain. So I'm just moderating how far I go, how fast I go, how vigorous I'm doing this, thinking maybe it'll make some of that pain go away. Yeah, whatever. 30 years later, we'll see. 3, 2, 1, come on out. All right, here's the deal. Oh no, we gotta open up the hips because we're doing squats too. So, oh my goodness. Okay, right leg back, hands touch in front, and then pop up. Left leg goes back, hands, fingers touch in front. You get to choose how big your step is and how low you go. This is a full body movement, dynamic mobility. You might start with a smaller step and not go down very far. And on every consecutive repetition, it gets a little bigger and a little deeper. All right. When I do something like this, I picture when I'm making something like a banana bread loaf. And I've just added the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, and it's a mess. You're stirring, and there's that moment where you think, but I forget the eggs. Why isn't this mixing in? And then all of a sudden, boom, it all comes together, and it's the batter that you want. 3, 2, 1. That's how this feels sometimes. Like, can I even do this movement? Okay. So the workout today is a 40-30 solid strength workout. Side squats with mid-range push-ups, or whatever range of push-up you like for 40 seconds. So side squat, wide feet. Generally wider than you think they should be. So do it and then go a little wider. Feet pointed forwards, and we're gonna do one side at a time. So that if I'm going to my right bum cheek reaches backwards, and then I just choose how low I wanna go. The big thing is going to the right bum cheek goes backwards and then to the right. Okay, that's my movement. There we go, that's what that is. And then brace your abdomen at the bottom, right? Squeeze. You will bend forward, but at the hip, not the spine, okay? So side squat one way, side squat the other way. And then for 40 seconds, which is a very long time for push-ups, by the way, mid-range or smaller, right? That's your push-up. Maybe you do a push-up and then count to 3, do a push-up and count to 3. Essentially, it's like doing a plank, but not so boring, right? Feel free. You got your stool, chair, back of the couch situation. Use that for this, okay? All right. We're gonna hit this 4 times. And this is one of those workouts that has a check mark per second, so we just keep doing it over and over and over. All right, get your stance. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side squats, going one way. You are exhaling as you rise. And you're coming all the way up, so the hips come forwards and then they go backwards again. So your hips are really moving forwards and backwards through this motion. This can be done fast, but I would prefer to go a little deeper if you want it more challenging, okay? 10 seconds to go. And we're coming to the end here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect, okay. That's the deal. We've done this before, you know how it works. 30-second rest, walk it out. Did you like that pace for yourself? Again, a little deeper versus speed for this type of a workout. If we change this to like a 40-10 workout, then I would say don't worry about depth. In fact, don't even go that deep. Crush it. Okay, other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Your straight leg stays straight the whole time. In fact, make sure when you're at the bottom, it's totally straight. Get a nice stretch in your adductors and your groin muscles in that position. That's what you should be feeling. Kind of feel the floor of your pelvis is reaching and opening towards the floor of the room. And then you're gonna feel that groin stretch out, okay? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Okay, get ready for push-ups, but not yet. Also, when you imagine that floor of your pelvis coming towards the floor of the room, the groin or adductors of the working leg, really high up in your groin, get a really good workout. And that's really important. Okay, so a 40-second plank with some push-up movements, we'll call it that if you want, or 40 seconds of push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure you're exhaling as you rise. Halfway. Only 8 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent, nice work. I might have said this before, but I'll say it again. So later on, when I go to edit these videos, I see me doing the workout. So when I'm doing those half push-ups, it feels like I'm not going very far. Like it feels like I'm barely moving. But when I watch myself in the video, it looks like I'm doing what I want. I'm going, like, say, almost halfway down. Okay, pick a leg. We're going. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I'm gonna imagine that's the case for yourself as well. So with those types of push-ups, you might feel like you need to go lower. If you don't go lower, you're not getting the full benefit. Except you can't go lower because it's too hard. Then do what you can do. Do exactly what you can do. You are very likely going further than you think you are. And even if you aren't, it doesn't matter. You're doing what you can do. Okay, keep breathing. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Walk it out, shake it out. Getting ready for the other side. 10 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Other side, here we go. Halfway. Keep breathing, big breaths. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, remember when we rest, we rest. Getting ready for our 40 seconds of push-ups. Partial push-ups. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's halfway. Oh, we're getting there. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, perfect. Okay. So here's a phrase that I don't use very often. Okay, that's the halfway mark. So there's an absolute rule in physiology that I learned years ago. If you can do half, you can do it all. So, totally not. That's not a rule at all. I'd make that up completely. Okay, pick a leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That phrase is inspired by the movie Gattaca, with starring Ethan Hawke from a long time ago. I think it's Ethan Hawke. All right, halfway there. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, long story short, 2 brothers, one weak, one strong. They compete. They always have this competition where they swim out into the ocean until one of them gets scared and wants to turn around. And the stronger brother always asks the younger brother later, "How come you always beat me in that race?" The younger brother says, "I never saved anything for the way back to the beach." 3, other leg. 2, 1, here we go. state of mind. I love that. All right, that's halfway. So you know the rule.
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound.
3, 2, 1, come on out, rest. So I sure hope that everybody understands that's not a physiological rule. That is a made-up thing by me that taps into mental state. What that means, what you can use it for. All right, partial push-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, 1 round to go. This is why there's a checkpoint beside of this workout. All right, don't get ready yet. Rest, rest, quickly, rest. Pick a leg. You're probably in the rhythm, the groove, so pick the same leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Okay, shake that out. That leg's done. Nice work, everybody. All right, 5 seconds. Other leg, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. Three, come on. 2, 1, rest. Oh. All right, shake those legs out. Push-ups coming up, so don't like turn your brain off yet. Going in 10. Come on, last push-ups. Last push-ups for the day. Dig in here. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make a couple a little bit deeper, just for fun. We're halfway. Come on, do a deeper one, and then go back to normal. Surprise yourself. Worst case scenario, your face bounces off the floor. You get up and you're fine. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. All right. When you can, get up and then walk around, catch your breath. Nice work. All right. I am going to ask you to use your arms and shoulders a bit more. For part B, we're just going to do some side plank stuff. So hopefully it works out for you. I feel like I neglected this part for a while. And then yesterday I realized, oh, today's the last day for this workout. And you know, all the stuff that I do with you that is really important for all of us to do, right? And then like how I only do it when I'm with you. And I kind of panicked because I'm like, oh shoot, what all the good stuff that I do with you, if I stop doing it until September, it's not gonna be good. So anyways, it's written down. Do the good stuff. All right, this is one of those good stuff things. 30-20 block. What I'm gonna suggest we do is this side plank, lifting bottom leg, okay? And the way we set this up, and I would encourage you to show other people to do this. I've got a line, my right foot's out on that line, my left hand is on that line, and then for 30 seconds, we are going to, and I'm gonna show you the options here, either push this left hand in the floor. I want this arm vertical. I don't want it reaching out. I want it vertical. That's important for your shoulder. And then either we're going to just pick that knee off the floor and put it back down, and that's our deal for 30 seconds. Or B, we pick it up and hold it there for a 2 or 3 count and put it back down. Pick it up, hold it for a 2 or 3 count, all right? And then hold it for maybe 5 seconds, or maybe full meal deal. We're actually bearing the weight solely on our right leg, and that left leg is just moving around, or maybe it's just kind of tucked in beside, okay? Do what works for you, 30 seconds. Not sure this is gonna be as much fun as that demonstration felt. Hard. 3, get ready, 2, 1, here we go. So when I take my foot kind of front to back, it touches the ground and it bears a little bit of weight. Okay, so I'm making it easier for myself. To make it harder, I wouldn't even touch the ground. Except I can't do that. All right? Oh, we're almost there. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Okay, we're doing the other side. So same deal, this side might be different for you, so do what it can do, okay? We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep breathing. Ten seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! We are going to do that again because we should, we can, and there's a minute to kill. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Yeah, I've not done this in a little while. Like the last time we did it is the last time I did it. 10 seconds. All right. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, that was awesome. All right, we are going to stretch. Stretch the adductors, stretch the hip flexor, and this front leg, back leg stretch. So I've got my right knee on my pad, left foot out in front. I'm slowly getting into this. I've got my hands on the floor, on the inside of my front leg. My foot is right beside my hand. And that's it. Okay. If you're really huffing and puffing from that, get in this position, but a really gentle version of it, okay? All right. How's that? Good stuff? Okay. So, I'm sure you guys have this written in your schedule, ready to keep yourself on track. We've already had kind of a little break, like I was away for a bit, so it gave you the idea of, I don't know, I'll just say like being on your own, not having this to follow. 3, 2, 1, come on out of that. And if you've managed that successfully, keep it going. If you blew it, and you missed all the workouts until I came back, acknowledge that, right? There's a very good chance that that will happen again starting next week for you. So make a plan, write it down, execute it from the beginning. Get that routine going. I'm going to say it might be a new routine, right? Weather's different, sun gets up earlier, your job is different, your life is different for the next couple of months, possibly. When there's ever changes like that, recognize them. I kind of think about, figure out what the potential potholes are going to be to your schedule. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides, and then fill them in before you get to them, okay? Other side, same stretch. I got the left leg in front. And we're breathing. Imagine your whole pelvis as a heavy cannonball and it's just sinking to the floor further and further down. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Come on out, switch sides. Right foot in front. And breathe. Hands on the floor might be far too easy for you, so you go with your elbows on the floor. Hands on the floor might be way too hard, so you get your forearms up on that front knee. If any of the stretches that I do with you, you find very difficult, then I would encourage you to do them at another part of your day. Maybe in the evening, try it again. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. A good way to start that is actually to do, let's say, the warm-up from this workout. So take 4 minutes and do side shuffle, do butt kickers, do some dynamic mobility, and then try the stretches. That's a really good way to, how do I call it? Do a workout when you don't really want to do a workout, right? These things have 3 parts: warm up, workout, cool down, stretch. So just do the warm up and the cool down stretch. Just to keep that routine going, right? All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Last stretch, last thing. All right, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come out of that. That was fantastic. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it, and so does your body. Look for this setup in September. By all accounts, it and I will be back. Take care.